Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for August 19th through August 25th, 2019. So I'm going to start off by pulling some cards here to see overall highlights or the storylines that will be unfolding and playing out for you guys. So let's take a look, Aries. Okay, nice. You guys got the compass. That's a very good positive sign right there. Next out is the owl. Very wise. Next out is death. Something is going to be left behind. The witch. Very nice. And lastly, we have the feather. Aries. This looks like a powerful week for some of you. Okay. With the compass and death there, some of you, I feel, are making a decision, kind of a big decision this week, to leave something behind, make a major change, and, you know, some of you, this could be small stuff like cutting off a friend, changing a job, deciding you're going to move. Others of you, this could be much bigger. Like if you're moving, like you may be deciding to like move to a completely different state or maybe even another country, or just something you've been doing, you feel like you've outgrown and you're ready to shed it and leave it behind. And you know what, Aries, now that I think of it, I did your September preview and there was a very similar message like this coming through. So Aries, I feel from now all the way through September, you're like going through this transition where something is fading, an old version of you is fading, and you're coming into like new vibration, new consciousness, new awareness of self. And, you know, with the feather there, a lot of clarity coming to you. Trust your instincts, trust your insights, trust your intuition. Also with the feather, and you have an owl, if you are seeing a lot of birds or you're seeing a lot of feathers in your daily experience, that is the angels, that is your spirit guides, that is your past on loved ones, Aries, with you, trying to help you make a decision, trying to point you in the right direction, giving you confirmation of this is the way to go. All right, so Aries, this week especially, really trust your instincts and don't be afraid, especially to step into the unknown or something you may have thought was taboo or weird or funky or off. It may be presented to you, and you know, just have an open mind and you're going to see a whole nother side of a idea, a situation, a story, a person, okay? A whole side that you never thought you would see before. Also, I don't know why, but Halloween, and I say that because of these two, and I normally wouldn't pick up on that, but maybe some of you are planning something special around Halloween, or if you're asking around about like timing, your guides are coming in saying it would be like in October, towards the end of October, but you are being so guided, Aries, and you're wise. Your soul wisdom is really coming through this week, and you are on the right path. You are moving in the right direction 100%, okay? So just trust your gut. Like, I don't know why I feel that. It's like, trust your gut this week and follow through with that, despite what other people think or have to say. Even if it's like you have to make this big change or leave a person, a situation, or somebody behind, like this change, this shift is so positive for you, okay? So let's pull some tarot dice. Right, what do we have? Okay, so nice. Aries, look at this, look at this. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands. Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wands, probably you, but could be Leo, Sag, or a fellow Aries. This right here, Aries, is like you making the decision, you making a choice, and it's very empowering for you, like whatever you are planning to do. Or Aries, for some of you, this could involve another person, and you know, the change, that you guys are talking about is positive. There's truths coming to light. It's like you've really, really trust your intuition this week. Okay, because look at this. Next out, we have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is your home. This is your family. This is stability. This is togetherness. This is happiness. This is celebration. Okay? And this sits on top of this king and queen. And on top of her, we have the Empress. Okay? So Aries, listen, some of you, this could be about another addition to your family, okay? Like if you are thinking about having a child or maybe adopting a pet, you know, because pets are children to many people, including myself. Even though I have children, pets are my children too. So some of you, this is like about bringing in a new family member somehow, some way. And, you know, this could be like a reconnection between you and somebody, and it's like you guys are coming back together. Or man, some of you Aries, I think you guys might be deciding to move. Okay, because this is like celebration, and because this is a general reading, you know, I don't want to talk about like marriage and all of those things. That's, you know, in a love reading, but there is like this cause of celebration and happiness going on. You know, this big shift, this big change coming in for you and somebody else. And it is so positive and happy. And like some of you bringing in a new member to your family, or moving to a new place like that you want. Like Aries, there is nothing bad about any of this. Not, you know, the fortune cards or your tarot dice down here. It's just like very positive, but it's a big change, and Spirit is evading me on this, and so I'm like, what is up? So let's pull some more cards here, because I'm like, no, this is so positive. Like, what's going on here? Like, best week for Aries, you know, and like this Halloween connection, again, timing on that. All right, so Spirit continues to be silent. Happiness, we've already established that. Thank you, Spirit. And next out, we have workplace. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. So, Aries, for many of you, this could be about your job, a partnership with somebody, getting a promotion, going into business, starting your own business, getting a raise, really being honored and recognized, going from like, you know, just being a worker to maybe management or a higher level of management, okay? Because there is this aspect of something being left behind, a version of you falling away, and there's this new, the fertility coming in. So workplace, all right? Many of you, this has to do with job and career. Very positive this week for you guys. Or if you've been thinking of making a big change, Aries, this is when it comes to your job and career, this is an excellent week to start in the process of that. Overall, there's a lot of happiness going on. Again, I feel like there's celebration. Maybe somebody, you know, is coming to visit you that lives far away, like family reunion going on. But again, with that, with the owl and the feather and the compass, Aries, also there's this element of the non-physical being very strong in your life this week, guiding you, giving you confirmation. So remember that above all else, okay? And so we have outcome, which is honor thyself. You are precious, self-love, self-respect. This to me just goes inside with like this accomplishment, this change that you're making. It really makes you feel good inside about who you are, what you are. It's like you're doing something for you, or you're being honored and recognized for what you've been doing. And advice, look at that, speak up. Aries, don't hold back this week. Express your ideas. Express, you know, ways that you feel things could be handled better in the workplace. Really put yourself first this week with this. Spirit's like, don't have any shame in that. You're being guided. Like, really pay attention to that. You know, what is your spirit guides telling you personally in your life, Aries? Because you know, this is a general reading, so I can only give you so much information and your life plays out. So what is your spirit guides really like repeating in your reality for you? What's that inner pulling, calling for you, especially around work? Doesn't have to be that. It could be your hobby, your talent, a move, a big change, going back to school. Okay, what is that inner calling, that inner pulling that's been nagging at you, because you should follow that through. And then for the rest of you, again, this is just about like some sort of maybe like travel, family reunion, coming together, happiness though. Aries, this is a week of happiness. Like whatever's playing out, it's good. You've got like happiness, fertility, stability, celebration, being honored, being noticed, being recognized, being in the spotlight, being healed, truths coming to light, you and somebody important in your life really feeling like you're equal, on even ground, feeling supported and loved. Okay, Aries, this is like your week, at least according to this reading. So those are your messages, Aries. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.